Jose Mourinho is set to join Fernebache on a 2-year deal after being sacked by Roma in January. Fernebache finished second in Turkish Super League this season and will compete in Champions League qualifying. With this news, we are welcoming you to Game of Game, a sport show or a sports talk show. This is where we're going to give you everything that is happening in the world of sports. My name is Ogunton Omayawa, popularly known as Samiyo. Of course, I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with my house. This is a full house. Let me welcome my guy, Odeyemi Olayinka. Odeyemi Olayinka, how are you doing?
Yeah, good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. I have been unavoidably absent due to some unseen circumstances, but now I'm back.
Fantastic. How has been your day so far?
My day so far? We thank God.
Hope you are fully fit.
Probably.
Hamstring injury.
Probably.
All right. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as I welcome. He's a regular on the show. You understand? He's an handsome guy. A dreaded man. Lex, how are you doing?
Very well. Thank you very much. How are you doing too? Well, so far so good. What can we do? We can't fight the new national anthem, so yeah, so far so good.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an interesting show. Trust me, it's going to be an interesting show. We are going to go on a short break very soon as usual. But before we go on that short break, I quickly want to give to us the talking points for today's show, for today's program. We'll be talking about Barcelona, who can't register their new manager, Hansi. We'll also be talking about UEFA Champions League final between Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid. And finally, we'll be talking about Jose Mourinho, who is about to sign a 2-year deal with Fernebache. So these are the topics from this program. We'll be going on a short break right about now. When we come back, Game of Game starts properly.
Jonas Concept. At Jonas Concept, we are expert in installation of steelwork, cardboard, car cover, collapsible, automated shutter, panel mesh, handrail, and flower pot spraying. You can contact us on this following number: 290-5734-9791, or follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube at Jonas Concept. Jonas Concept, expert in installation of steelwork.
Welcome back from that short break. This is Game of Game, a sports talk show live on this platform. Before we digest on today's talking points, I quickly want to give us a news that broke out like 1:30 today. Edison Cavani had announced his retirement from international football, meaning he will not represent his country in this summer Copa America in the United States. Cavani scored 58 goals in 136 appearances for Uruguay and was part of the team that won the 2011 Copa American title. His goal tally for Uruguay is second only to long-time teammate Luis Suarez. And Luis Suarez has 68 goals for Uruguay. Edison Cavani, what a great player. I can say what a great player. And we wish him all the best, okay? We wish him all the best. All right. Let's get down to business, guys. Let's get down to business, okay? Okay, our first talking point is talking about Barcelona, who can't register Hansi Flick and his they can't register Hansi Flick and Barcelona can register Hansi Flick. Barcelona are reportedly struggling to register Hansi Flick and his staff members. You understand? As they continue to face financial problems. YK, I want to throw this question to you. What is happening to Barcelona? YK?
Honestly, I don't know what is going on in that team. I don't actually know. They've taken a lot of lever to sign players, to do this, to do that. Now they sacked Xavi, and he even gave them 12 million euro, I think, that they were supposed to pay me. So now tell me, how is it possible now that they can't register their own manager? I know eventually they will get it right. I know they always do. The La Liga president, the Real Madrid president, Florentino Perez, they will come around and sort it out for them, because Barcelona in this type of mess is a slap on La Liga's face. They're a very huge team, and them going through this financial problem brought upon themselves by themselves. Their former president, I think, Bartomeu,
yeah,
was signing players like there is no tomorrow. Griezmann for 140 something million pounds, Dembele 120, Coutinho 120. Now they are feeling the effect, and they are paying wages for these people. It is outrageous. Their wages is more than 30 states put together in Nigeria. I saw their Frankie de Jong is earning over 700,000 USD every week.
Wow.
And
wow.
In a year, I don't think that guy plays more than 20 games. I don't think so. Before Messi left, same issue. Over 1 billion, I think. So I think mismanagement. They've been mismanaging the funds here and there, and then the politics going on in that Barcelona as a football club.
Yeah.
It's some things that are happening we don't know. We don't know. It is only clear to them. So they will get it right, but it is very sad that a team like Barcelona is going through this. It's very sad.
Very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. Lex, listen to this short news, okay? The club is still awaiting on 25 million euro payment from Libero. Libero is one of the companies that bought shares or that Barcelona sold their rights. You understand? So we are still waiting for that money. Do you think when that money comes, it's going to solve Barcelona financial problem?
Is that even a joke? Is that a joke? How much is coming in?
5.5 million euros.
Who is that supposed to solve? Frankie de Jong alone will take that in 6 months. What are we saying? That's a joke. That's one player, and there are so many aspects to running a football team. Definitely. Don't forget that we talked about Barcelona in our last episode, and I was emphasizing then that sacking Xavi was a mistake. Xavi, first of all, is a very big mistake. A very big mistake. He is very used to the team. He has a project ongoing. He's a legend for the club. He like YK said just now, that he forgo 12 million pounds for the club. How many managers should do that? Now you've sacked him, you've hired another person, and you cannot even register the person because of your financial worries. Now, who is making?
You can't register as a flick and his staff.
See, who is making these decisions? in Barcelona. Ooh, these are rookie mistakes, rookie decision making.
And the funny thing now is they will want to sign new players as well.
Exactly, you are right.
We said it yesterday. We said it yesterday.
How
we said it last time.
So that was why I said there are a lot going on in their backroom staffs that we don't know about.
It's really sad seeing a team of Barcelona's caliber.
Xavi's dismissal has nothing to do with the on-field issue.
Performance.
It has nothing to do with it. It is the politics around the fact that Xavi is not happy with some things that is going on that Laporta is doing, and he was voicing it out. So they had to make him the scapegoat. He has to go.
Or eventually he actually made them the scapegoat, because for a coach to forgo £12 million, that's telling you I'm bigger than this money, but I cannot put up with what's happening here.
Laporta is shameless. He doesn't care. I watched the video of Barcelona women when they were celebrating their Champions League winning. I saw Laporta singing Xavi, 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 Xavi. What type of moral fight is that? Someone who starts, you were not singing his name.
Yeah.
For what?
That's funny.
It's honestly really disturbing, right? Because these days we look at football teams. We fans, like I said in the last episode, I said we fans, we can only talk with emotions, and a lot of the time when we see our clubs not splashing the cash, not spending the money the way we want them to, we'll be complaining. We complain, why are they not buying this player? This player will fix the team. This is the kind of player that we want in our team. And then when they are not doing it, we complain. Right? Now, there's a team who has done it, who has always gone for the biggest names and spent the biggest monies on them. And then they are in this kind of mess. Now they can't even register their own coach. So it means that we as fans should understand that there are a lot of things. There is more to running a football team than buying players. There are a lot of fronts to running a football team than buying players. We should not only focus on buying. Yes, we want to see results. We want to see our team win. We want to see our team celebrate. Yeah, but that is not the only aspect to it, to running a football team. We should know that and cut them some slack sometimes when we feel like they're not doing what we want them to do.
Lex, I'm saying with you.
Except
going forward,
you are a Man City fan.
Except you're a Man City fan and you have 115 charges too.
Exactly.
Eventually they will accumulate those charges to 500.
And they will still not do anything about it, yeah?
They don't know where to stop. They don't know where to stop. Very soon Chelsea will join them. Yes, now. See, they are just buying players, old, young, everybody just packing them together. Are you not aware of FFP?
Wow. Apparently they are not.
Lex. I'm saying with you. You understand? Moving forward for Barcelona now, you understand? Barcelona will have to comply with La Liga financial regulations. You understand? You agree with me that Barcelona will have to comply with La Liga financial regulations. You understand? Now, Barcelona must reduce their wage bill. You understand? So that is to say, the question I want to throw to you now is that those players now, the current player they have, the crop of current players that Barcelona has now, are they going to reduce their wage bill in order for them to register and supply and his team?
Well, if I was a player in Barcelona, I'm getting £400,000 a week, and you are telling me, oh, we are in trouble, we cannot pay, we need money to register our new coach. Well, and they are telling me, oh, we need to reduce your wage, this one. I'm going to tell them, give me my money, give me the money to honor the rest of my contract and let me go.
But don't forget that the likes of PK accept pay cut during his time at Barcelona.
PK played like in 3 teams all his career. He came to Manchester United. He left Barcelona, came to Manchester United, and went back to Barcelona. So what loyalty does PK has? He has loyalty to the team, either wants to accept it or not. So yeah, he can decide to take a pay cut. Me, I came to Barcelona. If I was a player, I came to Barcelona to collect money, to play and collect money. Yeah. So if you think, oh, our wage bill is no longer balanced and we need a wage cut, then I'm telling you, pay me the full to honor the rest of my contract and let me go. It's as simple as that. And that is me who is there for that. That's me who is there to get paid. Now, I don't know what they have to do. We've seen quite a number of clubs cut down on their wage bills. Some players agreeing to collect less, some players being let go and all of that. If that's what will work for them, they should do it. But apparently, they need to balance their wage bill, and that's what they need to do. Either by hook or by crook.
Fantastic. And YK, you agree with Lex that that's the way forward for Barcelona?
Actually, the is more difficult than we are saying. It's more difficult for them than we are saying. And this wage issue was the reason why Frenkie de Jong couldn't move to Manchester United in 2022, I think. They were owing him money, and he said he will not leave until they pay him.
Good.
What is happening now?
Someone who knows how to collect their money.
What will happen now is they will be forced to sell some players
at cut prices,
and the players will be forced to sell are the ones that are on high wages and players that can earn them enough transfer fee. Player like
would they be able to sell them? Would they be able to sell them at high prices?
That is where the buying club comes in. The buying clubs will pry into the desperacy that they had.
They should probably just beg Man City to buy like 40 of their players. Man City can afford it.
Don't you know? Man City know how to cook their book. They know how to cook their book.
Exactly.
Well,
all right. Let's quickly dive down to the second talking point. You understand? Now, as we all know, tomorrow, June 1st, is the Champions League final. We all know between Bayern Munich, I'm so sorry, between Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid. You understand? Going into that final, you agree with me, both YK and Lex. You agree with me that the favorites are Real Madrid. Real Madrid are the favorites. Did you think what happened between Manchester United and Manchester City will repeat itself? I'm staying with you, YK.
Actually,
you know, the reason why I'm asking. Sorry, I'm sorry, YK. The reason why I'm asking this question is that going into the finals against Manchester United and Manchester City last week Saturday, going into that final, you agree with me that Manchester City are favourites? You agree with me? But look at what happened. You understand? So I'm throwing this question to you that do you think what happened last week between Manchester United and Manchester City will repeat itself in tomorrow's match?
Like I said, the first program we had, football is not mathematics. There are 2 + 2 before. Football, there are so many things that can happen on the field of play that will tilt the results of the games. Okay, let's say probably in the first 20 minutes, Madrid got red carded. Stuff like that can happen. But on paper, it is very evident that Real Madrid have the upper hand. I can say 70-30. But we don't play football on paper.
Of course.
We play football on the pitch.
on the pitch.
I don't want to play the devil's advocate. No. But I'm a footballer myself. I know when people dare us to do something, I'm always willing to prove them wrong. If I am to be a Borussia Dortmund player today, I'll be very happy going to that game tomorrow because I know we are the underdogs. We lose, it is not a shame. But we are going there trying
to win everything.
Yes, trying to spoil their party. Even if they will win, they should know that no, it comes at a cost. So like people have been saying, to me, I don't see that game as a very easy one for Real Madrid tomorrow because Dortmund might be a party spoiler tomorrow.
Of course, you are right. Why?
And I wish hope they spoil their party. I wish and I hope they do so.
All right. I don't want us to stay long on that topic because our time is almost up. We have like 5 minutes to finish this program. Let's switch here to our third talking point. When during the introduction of today's program, I read to us that Jose Mourinho is about to sign a 2-year deal with Fernebache. You understand? And we know Mourinho pedigree is one of the greatest managers of all time. You understand? And Fernebache finished second in Turkish Super League this season. You understand? The club management is bringing in Jose Mourinho to bring balance and to bring them back to the top of the league. Though we all know Jose Mourinho. What do you think can hinder Jose Mourinho at Fernebache? Or what do you think that can make Jose Mourinho not to succeed at Fernebache?
Okay, first of all, I think at some point we would have to agree that little by bit, Mourinho's time is waning over.
It's coming up. Yes,
right?
Exactly.
His time is waning over. Mourinho went from Chelsea to Real Madrid to Chelsea to Real Madrid, I guess, to
Manchester
United to Roma. No, to
Tottenham.
To Tottenham, to Roma, and now to Fernebache. If we look at those steps, we will see that I think the curtain is being drawn on an illustrious career. Take nothing away from Jose Mourinho. He is a wonderful coach. He's one of the best to have ever done it, right? But we have to. Going to the news, Mourinho is going to Fernebache. Fernebache is not even top 5 in Europe. I mean, the Turkish league is not even top 5 in Europe. We are talking about the top 5 heavyweights in Europe. Turkish league is not there. So it means that Mourinho has played everything, just like you said when Ronaldo went to Saudi Arabia, right? His time is coming to an end. Mourinho now has gone to the Turkish league. I don't see anything. Mourinho's time at Roma was not spectacular. Let's be honest. It wasn't spectacular.
Same with Tottenham.
It wasn't spectacular. Yes, he was able to win three trophies with Manchester United, right? He won 3 with Manchester United. But his time at the subsequent teams after Manchester United were not spectacular. So I don't expect anything out of the ordinary from his present job. I don't expect it. But of course, we know Mourinho as someone who can still churn out results when he wants to, or if the environment is right. So I'm not expecting, while I'm not expecting anything spectacular, I'm not expecting him to be a failure as well. He still has it, maybe just not at the top. I don't think anything per se will go wrong. He's going to play in the Champions League, yes. He's going to be competitive, yes. But is he going to be at the top for Fernebache? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You see, one of Jose's issue is the willingness to prove people's wrong.
Certainly.
And it doesn't really weigh the job he's getting before he ventured into it. No disrespect to Tottenham, to Roma, to Fernebache, but a managers of Jose's pedigree shouldn't be managing those things. He shouldn't. But life is what life is. It has come to the fact that he has no option now. And in Turkey, Fenerbahce are one of the top 2 teams in the league. So I think with them, he can make history. He can create history. At least they still have some top players, Edin Dzeko, Fred, and they will buy some more. So I think
we'll just wait and see. Right? We'll just wait and see.
Well, let's wait and see. But my belief is that Mourinho is going to deliver at Fenerbahce, because looking at the Turkish league, Fenerbahce is one of the top teams in Turkish league. So I want to believe he's going to succeed very well.
If they were that top, why did they sack their manager?
You know, okay, look at where Fenerbahce finished this season. You understand?
Second. They finished second. They lost once.
Okay, so why did they sack their manager?
Points.
I know.
They had 9 points.
I know. They really want someone that will bring stability. You know, that will bring stability.
So they were still unstable. They had 99 points.
See. If they want someone that will bring stability, they will not go for Jose Mourinho. Mourinho doesn't bring stability.
Mourinho does not do. He's not a coach that does any kind of project.
The only reason why they went for Jose Mourinho is because he's available and he's a winner. That's it.
He's a proven winner. Yes.
That's it.
Well, okay, no problem. We are wishing Mourinho well. I personally, if Lex is not wishing Mourinho well today,
no, I'm a Mourinho fan. I just don't want him in my team, so I wish him well.
If Lex is not wishing Mourinho well today, I'm so likely he's wishing Mourinho well. I don't like it. You're not wishing Mourinho well.
I'm his fan.
Wish him well.
I want him to do well.
I'm wishing Mourinho well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
it will give you 6 months of good things and set you back like 4 years.
Well, let's wish him well at Game of Games. You understand?
Okay, no problem. I wish him well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the size of the show. You can join us on the comment section. Once we hear your views, ask questions. Let's hear your thoughts. Lex is here to answer you. I personally, Samir, am here to answer you. YK is here to answer you. Until we see again on Monday, by the special grace of God, stay blessed. Don't drink and drive. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.